Hey guys, so I just wanted to stop in with a really quick natural hair video, and this video is going to be a response to a video request. And my subscriber asked about TWA styles and what to do with your TWA. So it's been a year since I had my TWA, but I can clearly remember how I felt and what I did, and different products that I used during the process. So for those of you who just big chopped and you're kind of like, the first few days you're like, okay, this is cool, and then maybe a week or two passes and you're like, what the heck did I just do? What am I gonna do to my hair? Or maybe you have somewhere to go, like out on a date or to a party, and you don't feel confident, you don't really know what to do. It's just hair kind of just sitting there, and depending on the texture of your hair, if it's more kinky and the curls aren't so defined, you really, you don't know what to do with it. So I'm just gonna kind of give you just a few things that I did that helped me out. But to be honest, with my whole natural journey, I have been pretty simple. I've never, like, my first protective style was my braids, and that was, I think, about 10 months out after I big chopped. So when I big chopped, I had transitioned for I don't know how long, but whatever I cut was much shorter than what the new growth was. Like, I just kept cutting. I wanted it short. So my hair was probably maybe an inch long if stretched out. It was pretty short. So in that phase, what I did was I washed my hair every day. I co-washed my hair every day. I would take some shea butter, put that in my hair, and then some Eco Styler gel, and just keep rubbing it in. And I would rub it in circular motions, and that would kind of make the curls pop a lot more. So as my hair got a little longer and I wanted to experiment with other products, I used Kinky Curly. Not today. I love that product, but it went so fast because I conditioned my hair every day and I wanted to use a good amount of it. So that can be a washout conditioner, or you can leave it as a leave-in. So sometimes I would do both. And I started using the Giovanni Direct Leave-In. That gave my hair a lot of moisture underneath the Eco Styler gel. When my hair, so at that point, I didn't put any kind of accessories in my hair, like any bows or anything like that. But it was summertime. I'm sorry, my hair is just this braid. Okay, sorry. I just washed my braids this morning. Now they're like doing their own thing. So anyway, when I cut my hair, it was May. So during the summer, I would wear my sunglasses and kind of just push them back. And that was like a headband for me. I really like that look. As far as like jewelry, accessories, I definitely switched it up between big hoops, chunky earrings, and also little studs and like pearls. And little, or sometimes even no earrings. And I think it, depending on the outfit, the look of your accessories kind of, makes you feel a little different. Like if I'm wearing studs, I have a little bit more classy outfit on. Or if I had like the big hoops, my outfit might have been more funky, more trendy, or whatever. Depending on where I was going to. Usually with work, the work I was in, I could wear whatever I want. So I would put my hoops on sometimes. I'll put my studs on sometimes, and it worked either way. Now for you girls who wear makeup is going to be something that you definitely want to up just a little bit. And for me personally, I don't wear any makeup at all. If I ever put anything on, it's like mascara, maybe concealer and lip gloss, and that's it. So when I first big chopped, I didn't necessarily want to just start wearing a whole bunch of makeup because I wasn't wearing it before. So what I did do was make sure my eyebrows were done all the time. Like, they aren't now, but they were done all the time back then. I made sure I kept them crisp, and I usually get my eyebrows threaded. It leaves a nice defined look, and it lasts a little longer than waxing or tweezing, and it doesn't hurt as bad. I mean, it can be painful depending on your tolerance, but threading worked for me. So I always made sure I had my eyebrows threaded. Also, I tried to take extra good care of my skin. I drank a lot of water. And when I did first big chop, I had just gotten into doing Zumba. So I was exercising like every day. I was sweating a lot. And I had taken out my sew-in maybe a month or so before. And I didn't want to get another one because I didn't want to sweat under it and just have all that, just like under the hair. I need my hair to like breathe pretty much. So now the only kind of protective style when I'm adding hair in will be braids or twists. I can't do like a sew-in with hair on top of my hair like that way. So yeah, what was I saying? So yeah, summer, it was hot, had a sew-in, didn't want it anymore. That really pushed me to big chop at that time. But yeah, so because it was summer, I wanted to keep my skin looking good and glowing, and so washing my face twice a day, exfoliating, moisturizing, toning, the whole process. I just paid a lot more attention to because I knew my face would stand out. Your face is going to stand out a lot more than what you're used to, and there might be features that you have that people have never noticed before. Like for me, people were like, you have amazing eyes, and sometimes I look back at those pictures when I first big chopped, and I liked that look. I want to see my hair flourish, and then I might just cut it off and start all over again. So as far as the actual hair and styling, when my hair got a little bit longer, I did my best to do twist outs, and that helped a lot because it got to a awkward length, and also it started getting colder outside, so I didn't want to leave my house every day with my hair dripping wet. So twist outs really worked for me. And sometimes I would do like I'll pin the sides back and have like a little mohawk thing going on, or I wore a lot of the beanie hats and just like let the front stick out and have it hanging on the back. That was pretty much it, but you can get creative with it. Definitely look through Tumblr, have other YouTube inspiration for you. Like if I had the hair that length now, I could probably show you a few things, but I don't. But one thing I just want to say is that for some, your process, your journey after the big chop will be easy, and just go right along. You go into your year, 2 years, and no worries. But for others, it might be a little bit more challenging, and you might get to a place of like regret. And then with that regret, you might want to just neglect your natural hair and throw in a sew-in and just kind of forget about it. But you definitely want to just embrace your hair. Embrace your hair and learn how to take care of it the best way you can. I know I had got to a point, it was probably like 4 months in, and my hair was just at the most awkward length ever. I'm sorry if you hear noise. My cousin is playing video games. So it got to the most awkward length ever, and I just wanted to like throw in a sew-in or cut it all off again. I couldn't go through with it. And my boyfriend kind of encouraged me because like one day I was like literally almost in tears. Like I just felt so not attractive, and like, look at me. I'm not cute anymore. And he's like, are you kidding me? Like, you're beautiful. Like, just let it grow out. Just let it grow out. Just let it grow into a fro. And having his support was really, really helpful. And I know everyone is not going to have that support system, but if you just have that one person, because sometimes the encouragement you try to give yourself is just not enough. Especially making a drastic change, like cutting off all your hair. So if you have a positive support system, definitely lean on them when you need them the most, just to get you through that phase, through those awkward stages, because you will have them. They will come, but just remember that your hair is going to grow back. It's going to grow back. It's going to be beautiful. You're going to love it. And if you don't, then you can throw in some more hair. You can go back to relax, whatever you want to do with your hair, your head. But for that time, just try your best to embrace it. love it, love you. Also, another thing you might want to do, if you don't already do it regularly, start working out. When you work out, you just feel good. When you feel good, you want to take better care of yourself. You look better. You'll get slimmer in this area if you're not, and just to highlight your face and have your whole body just together looking healthy. So you have the healthy head of hair, healthy skin, healthy body. Yeah, so that's all. If you have any other questions or anything you want to tell me, just leave me a comment below, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.